everybody, and welcome back to the channel and to a bit of a catch-up vlog, a little bit of a spend the day with me vlog. If I'm looking super tired and zombie-like, then don't worry, I'm absolutely feeling that way as well. It's been so crazy round here. Paisley went back to school like a week and a half ago, so it's been a case of getting used to our schedule again after 6 weeks off. She started a lot of new clubs, like she's swimming, she goes to acrobatics, she's going to rainbows, she's going to action club, recorder, dance. It never ends, so we've got a super busy schedule that we're all trying to get used to. It's been busy at work. We're getting ready for Florida because, as you know, it's a lot of prep. Like, I love the build up and the prep, but it's kind of a lot as well. So yeah, it's all systems go, but that's how I like it. Absolutely loving it. I've got a very exciting announcement for you guys a bit later on in this vlog, which I am so crazy excited for. It's not something I thought I'd be able to say anytime soon, so yay, that's amazing. I'm also super happy because the weather has taken a turn. Like, most people are like, why are you happy about that? It's not a good thing, but it's gotten so much cooler and it's sweater weather. It's cooled down so much that we can now wear like sweaters and jumpers and cardies, which I personally love. This is my favourite time of year. The autumn and winter is just my time. Like, I'm so here for it. This sweater is very cute as well. It's like an oversized Mickey one. It's from H&M and it was like a bargain, less than £20. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested at all. Let me show you it in full actually, wait there. So yeah, it's like varsity style Mickey Mouse, H&M, really comfy, really nice to just chuck on for this kind of weather. Love it. So this little chicken has actually volunteered to do a church reading this week at school, haven't you?
One.
Yeah, you're second out of 4 people doing a reading.
No,
3. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. We've been practicing, haven't we?
One day, Jesus was in the town where he lived. People heard he was at home. He was in a house teaching the people, but so many people wanted to listen that the room was full.
Well done. She literally melts my heart, guys. I can't cope. I'm so proud. I get to watch it later in the week when she does it in the church. Oh, excuse all the washing. Like, it's been cold, as I say, so I've not put things outside. There's washing everywhere. We've been busy, as I say, so there's just stuff. The stuff I need to have a big like autumn clean up and sort out over this weekend, get everything in order and in shape before we go away. And as we're getting closer to holiday, I seem to be like just accumulating stuff in a pile in my room. Which is so messy. I need to get a case down really and start putting things in, but I'll only unpack and pack it again 100 times. Like, this stuff, you can see it's all so different to usual. I've got my fanny pack and cap, which some gorgeous friends of mine picked up for me earlier in the year, so can't wait to wear them at Universal. There's Harry Potter, like a sweater here that I've got off of Vintage. I don't think it's going to be cold, but good to have a sweater. Bit of Gryffindor. Nice and on theme. I've got these ears that I had for Disney World a few years ago. They were like what is that? Just like metal wire ears, and I've bent the ears back down. I think I'll be able to bend them back into place, so I'm just gonna have that as like a flower crown for Halloween Horror Nights. So that's kind of cool. That's gonna come with me. And then I've just been getting like wet wipes, sun cream, oh, all sorts of stuff. I just need to have a good thought through. But I do think we're getting somewhere. So yeah, over the weekend I really do need to go through all my outfits. I'm going to film an outfit vlog, so I'll probably do it all at the same time and then start packing from there. And I need to start making a list of things I still need to get, like prep wise. I've got my sun cream, as I say, but there's always like bits and bobs like for the medical kit and whatever. So yeah, I need to get organised. I've not been feeling very organised lately, guys, and I swear it's down to the Mercury retrograde. Like, I'm all out of sorts. I don't feel very creative or organised or motivated. Like, I just feel a bit out of whack. And I am going to put it down to this Mercury retrograde that's going on at the moment. It was like from early September to early October, so we've got another few weeks of it. But everything in the universe is just a little bit off. So if you've been feeling off as well and you're not sure why, Google Mercury retrograde, because it kind of put things into a bit of perspective and makes it all make a bit more sense. So yeah, I'll be glad when that's done with. Just been food shopping, and that was an absolute experience in itself. Like, it's a random weekday evening, but Tesco was jam-packed, people everywhere. Everyone was just, it was just all going on. Like, they were moving things, like hiding things. Cereal that had been in the cereal aisle for like the last 3 years has moved. The sweets have moved. Everything's moved. There was a lady walking around with like a puppet of a parrot on her hand. I think it was a lady and not a teenager or a child. Maybe she'd taken it off of her child. It's fine if she wants a parrot, that's great. But it was just funny, I quite like that. There was olive oil spilt on the floor. Everything's gone up in price by so much. It's just craziness. I don't like the supermarket. I love a supermarket, but today it was stressful. It was just stressful. I did get some good bits though. This is just like a midweek top-up shop for us because we've got a busy weekend. We're not here a lot. Paisley spends half with her dad, and then half of it, well, not half of it, but Sunday this weekend we're going out for the day. And then we've got Gusto coming next week, so this isn't like a proper shop, but I'll show you some of the more exciting bits that I found today. This looks like somebody literally has let a young person out shopping for the first time because it's ridiculous. But what I'm most excited about are these new Haribo Zing Fest Sweetly Sour. I love sour candy, so they're going to be nice, hopefully. We'll have them for movie night over the weekend. I've got these for Paisley. She has like a couple of those a day for her little puddings, which she loves. Similarly, French stick. We'll probably have a ham roll after school because she likes that. She tends to have her main like warm meal at school with her veg and everything. So we have like smaller dinners on the days where she does that. Just got some bits for the freezer, these Weight Watchers meals, and McCain's frozen jacket potatoes, because these are really good. They're just so quick, so easy, they taste good, and they were on club card offer. I do try and get most things in Tesco's that are on the club card offer, to be fair, to try and save a little bit. These were as well. Paisley is such like a taste connoisseur. She can taste the difference between Petit Filou and Tesco's own. Like, she can taste the difference between Lurpak butter and Tesco butter, and she knows. She absolutely knows. I don't know how, but she knows. So she does have her little faves, and these were on Tesco Club Card, which was good, as was my wine. And then these I'm quite excited for. They're Snacker Jacks, but they're black pepper and sea salt, and when it comes to crisps, I always love black pepper and sea salt flavour, and these are new. I normally have salt and vinegar, but these will be nice as well, hopefully. And then I picked up these beads for Paisley as well, because I just thought when she does her church reading at the end of the week, it's quite a big deal to stand up in front of the whole school. There's probably a good 100 odd people in there, and do a reading when she's like, she's only 6, so she's really brave. She put herself forward for that. So I'm just going to get her this to say like, well done, I'm really proud of you, and just, you know, a little something. That was on Tesco clearance. That was £12 down to £8, which I thought was quite good. Just got to put all this lot away, and then I'm going to try and sort out a vet's appointment for baby boy, because you keep shaking your head, which usually means you've got itchy ears, and I have had a look and one is a bit red, so I need to go and get you some medicine before they all close up for the weekend and bank holiday, don't we, darling? Oh. So guys, so sorry to keep you waiting. It's like quite later on in the day now, and I said right at the beginning of this video that I did have an announcement to make. I haven't meant to keep you hanging, but just haven't had time to like sit down and say what I wanted to say. So here's the time, and the news is that we are going to Walt Disney World. So I've said 100 times probably in like our trip announcement video and our plans video and in all the videos surrounding this upcoming trip that we're not going to Walt Disney World because one, the prices were too high. It's just not something we'd budgeted for this time, and two, we've got Universal annual passes, so it just kind of made sense to stay down that end, save some pennies and not go to Disney World. That being said, what I was going to try and do is get in a trip to Disney Springs just to get a little Disney fix, because I do feel as though I'm going to find it a little bit tricky, or was going to find it a little bit tricky, going all that way to Orlando and not visiting Walt Disney World, knowing how close it is, how accessible it is and everything like that. So basically, to cut a long story short, what happened is the kindest, most generous lady, who is an online friend, reached out, and she had some tickets that were due to expire, and she said, hey, do you have any plans to go to Walt Disney World? Could you make use of these so they don't get wasted? And I couldn't believe it. Like, literally, that's the kindest thing. It just, oh gosh, it's just like a random act of kindness that literally has meant so much to me. I can barely even put it into words, but haven't stopped smiling all week. I like obviously checked if she's sure, if she wants me to use them. Like, I just want to take, you know, but they're expiring, and she kindly gave them to us. So we've got one day at Disney. I can't quite believe it, because I wasn't planning for this. I wasn't expecting to go to Disney World. Where do we go? One day at Disney. What would you do, guys? We've got a rough idea, and we've scheduled Epcot as our park pass, because you're probably all aware by now you have to schedule your park pass for the day. It is a park hopper ticket, so at 2 o'clock we can then hop off somewhere else. But the idea is that we're going to go to Epcot very first thing. It's the earliest like park that opens. I think it's like 8:30 or something on the day that we want to go, and the other parks are at 9 AM. So straight to Epcot. We're going to try and get a lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy, because oh my goodness, how good does that ride look? If you've already ridden it, let me know in the comments below like what to expect, because oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I didn't think this was going to be happening this year, or even anytime soon, to be fair, but it's happening. We're going to get a lightning lane, hopefully, fingers crossed. Going to get on Guardians. We're going to explore the World Showcase, do some of the rides in Future World, which isn't called Future World anymore, but I really need to get my terminology correct, but never mind. I'm still living in old Disney pre-COVID times. Rob didn't get to do Test Track last time, so we're going to do that. We're going to try and get on Ratatouille, and it's Epcot Food and Wine Festival, so we're going to have our lunch, we're going to eat our way around the world. We're then going to hop on out to the Boardwalk and Yacht and Beach Club area for a little bit of exploring before heading over to Hollywood Studios for 2 PM for park hopping, and we're just going to walk between the two, maybe get the boat if our feet are sore, but I think we'll be good to walk. Get on a few rides there, then head to Animal Kingdom, because it's one day. We've got to make the most of this. We're going for the challenge. 4 parks, 1 day. Magic Kingdom is open till 11 PM. Luckily, it's not a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party night, so yay, the park is open till late for all guests. So that's where we're going to end our day, at the Magic Kingdom with all the Halloween decorations. I can't begin to describe how grateful I am to this friend. Like, you know who you are. I don't need to give names out or anything like that, but this is like a bit of Disney magic, and the Disney community is just amazing, full of kindness and amazing and wonderful friends. My heart could burst, literally. I can't even cope. But yeah, 4 parks, 1 day challenge. I'm going to get my Disney fix, and probably am going to cry a little bit, because I wasn't expecting this. Like, I wasn't expecting to be in the Disney magic. My mind was like spooky, Halloween Horror Nights, Universal, fun and thrill rides, and now there's added magic. Like, seriously. What do you guys want to see from this 4 parks 1 day challenge? Because obviously we're going to vlog the whole trip. I think people usually do like 1 ride, 1 character, 1 snack. Rob's not going to want to queue for characters. I already can preempt that, so we probably won't be doing characters. I also feel a bit weird doing characters without Pacey, because that's like our thing, bless her. But yeah, maybe a ride and a snack. Maybe a ride, a snack and a drink in each restaurant. Not alcoholic as such, but like a Night Blossom. Oh, the Halloween drinks that are in the Magic Kingdom. Seriously. Guys, this just got real. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. Pacey's with her dad tonight. My main job was to get that shopping done, so that's now done. And I do also want to go to the gym. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit later, so it's a bit less busy, because I find like straight like 6ish until like 7ish is all quite busy. So I'm going to give it a little while and then nip down there, get my workout in. I am trying to do half an hour of cardio at least every day between now and our trip, just to get my fitness levels up a bit, ready for all the Florida walking. And yeah, gonna then cuddle up and watch Married at First Sight UK, which I'm loving. I'm loving that the evenings are getting darker earlier, which I know most people also don't like, but I'm here for that. And there's a nice cool breeze. I've sprayed all my windows with like anti-spider spray, so I can have the windows open and not worry too much about them. And touch wood, actually, I've not seen any yet. Like, I don't think. I have been spraying it like every other day, and I don't think that there have been any come in the windows. If there have, then they're hiding. But yeah, just like loving watching Married at First Sight and having chill evenings at the moment. Trying to stay indoors, not spend money, not like, just not be too busy. I want to relax and take it all like easy, other than the stuff that we like have to do between now and our trip. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you liked our big announcement. It's not really that big, but for me it's a big deal, and I hope you'll be excited for us as well. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Leave us a comment below and subscribe for more fun. See you real soon, guys. Take care, everybody.